Cheers, Jeff.
Hello, stream.
If that's me, David, I'm doing it right. Did I feel
Thank you for joining.
adequate at hitting this day? So we'll see. The nerves are high, but the excitement's high as well. We'll see if this nervous ball of energy turns into lots of what or an implosion. We're going for a supernova, but we might have a black hole. Not quite sure which.
Hey Sage, how you doing, mate?
Hopefully.
Hello, Mick. Hey Carl, how you doing?
Cheers, Kyle.
Very kind of Kyle to message me there. Hi David. Six minutes. Get my excuses in early. I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, this proper warm-up certainly a bit different. Just spinning with
I have avoided TPs for over a year because
Ben, I couldn't be more proud of you.
I've
Me
never
and my
done
emergency coke.
a 20-minute effort that I'm happy with.
You'd have gone with pride.
When I was testing, I don't know, monthly, every other month maybe, it got to the point that Rihanna said she was going to make me stop riding the bike because I just didn't enjoy it at all. I'd never never get off the bike and say, that was a good session, or I'm happy with those numbers. And it's these steady state things that I'm not very good at. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I'm going to hate this. 20 minutes. We'll see. Well, what is it? 20, 25, 28. Depending on how my legs are.
Went with the disc in the end. I was going to go 7.8, but I was like, back with disc.
Did my best 20-minute effort.
Shoot, excuse my French.
Of recent has been 3, 4, 5 watts for 20 minutes. 3, 4, 5, yeah. I'll be happy with 320, if I'm honest. So, being a bit more specific, plan of attack is, at the beginning, to start off at 320 watts, should be sustainable. But to do that with a high-ish cadence, I'm thinking like 90 watts maybe. And the reason for that is that recently I've been relying on the low cadence out of the saddle, muscling, but I feel like it's quite a limited resource. So I want to save that for the volcano climb, see if I can rely on cardiovascular for the flat, and keep my muscle strength relatively fresh for the volcano climb. And up the volcano, I think last time I did the volcano I did 360 watts for the duration. Now that was in a race, I hadn't been doing threshold beforehand, etc. So I'm not anticipating that I'll be able to do 360 watts, but just thinking more like 340, something slightly over threshold. And as soon as I hit the descent, so power over the top, around that corner, onto that descent, I want to see if I can stick around 300 maybe, do enough to keep me pushing, but who knows. Right, I'm gonna have a gel, try my best.
Right, so head to the front. Okay.
The gel, a good drink, and I've done everything I can to make myself positive. Wore my favourite jersey, got my nice socks on, anything to make me smile through this. I'm gonna put my earphones in and listen to some upbeat music. Upbeat for me is the Smiths.
Right, you go.
Hey again, appreciate that, mate. I'm amazed you're back on the bike already.
Apologies about the box, guys. I didn't have enough to get everything. Come on. Finish, dude. Please, I need to get ready to go. Come on. Cheers, David.
So timer starts from the banner, right?
Good, David.
Cheers, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, I really appreciate your message, mate. It makes such a difference for me.
Okay, Peter. Good guy.
Cheers, Scott. All of you, thank you for dropping in, wishing me well. Tommy's wheel, so you don't have to watch both of us.
Between our beds together. Poetry in motion. Cheers, Ed.
Hey, Ed, thank you very much, mate. Bad mental space today. Yeah, cheers, mate. Come on. Make your mind up. Are you going to spin or are you going to grind? Fucking hell. Spin was fine before I lost fitness because of illness, and now it relies too much on breathing, cardiovascular, which I've lost a bit of. These numbers are awful. Legs feeling awful. 12k, fucking hell.
Good boy.
It's hard to breathe, but it's alright.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Hey Phil, sorry for this stream. I'm sorry. Nah, boy's gonna beat me, that's okay. Hey chaps, I'm hiding the stream, chat, I can't cope, sorry. Use account. Can't cope with that either. I love the support from the stream, but it's taking focus that needs to be elsewhere. fail. I should be at 340 watts now, mate. For context. I love the support, but I need to tell myself I'm doing badly, because I am. I just don't have it. I just don't have it. Look at this, I can't even do yellow. This is pathetic. Oh Christ, look how slow this is. Hey. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Mick. I do appreciate it. Sorry I'm so mardy. I hate these. Why am I so bad at them? I honestly don't get it. Do way more power than this every Thursday in the GTT for 50 minutes or something. Just absolutely naff at these, and the answer's to practice maybe, but doing this, I don't want to ride later, and I don't want to ride tomorrow, so I stopped practicing them, because I didn't stop riding my bike. It's circular, I hate it. I guess the answer is to never enter one again. You're right, I have been ill. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Ed. Not sure it'd be much different. I try my best, Phil. Conflicting advice here, because Paul Hamlet's telling me locating's not the saddle grind. Yeah, James, look after yourself, mate. For all of us, none of us want to see you unwell with it. Cheers, David. Yeah, head down. Oh, that's pathetic. Absolutely awful time. 300 watts.
I'm happy with that.
Oh.
Cheers, boys. Oh. That was tough. That's a pretty graph there, isn't it?
I can't believe how bad that was. I think it was only a month ago that I did 340 watts for 40 minutes. Yeah, but like 2 weeks ago I was ill. Cheers, lads. Yeah. This is all part of my process.
Cheers, boys. Ha! Oh no!
Never being
you got
happy.
Me. Yeah. focus on seeing straight. That was good. Enjoyed that. Feel like I actually managed to. Well, you saw the numbers. I managed to pace that pretty consistently and get a PB out of it for that time without
steady spin.
dying a death completely at any point. Well paced and tough, but I feel like I split it quite well up that volcano as well compared to the flats. And I managed to keep enough to push on that last bit after descent to try and hold some of that speed off there. Yeah,
that's
that was
what
good.
every 20-minute effort is like.
I did plan to push a bit more down the descent.
I can't remember the last time I did
I saw the
20-minute
speeds I was travelling and what I was getting for how much more I was worth.
Was it like 15 watts of
as in the
when
extra effort for me.
In a
In terms
race
of
or a
watts, it wasn't
TPT,
enough to actually increase my
Put it
speed
down
by any
one time.
reasonable proportion on that descent. So let's back it off a bit there and kick on a bit harder on the punches and on the final bit after the bottom there. Yeah, good. Oh. Time to spin around a bit and recover for this Neokyo. Yeah. Come on. There we are.
Yeah, looking forward to this sprint race of death. I went through your stream, Ed, and behind my big screen I've got a whiteboard and I wrote down the kilometre markers for every sprint and the comp.
Let's bring the legs into a more happy state a little bit, and then I will, yeah, carry on from there.
This is something I wanted to look at. Last December 15th, when we did that Climbers Gambit race, I did 16 and a bit minutes. 0, Ed, well, 1. I stopped doing them. I stopped doing 20-minute FTP tests and I stopped doing individual time trials.
What do you think about it?
They just make me not want to ride my bike anymore.
We'll spin around
so
on this for a bit then.
I decided rather than not enjoying riding my bike, I'd
the best made plan today. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that one didn't I? A bit late.
I want to start towards the back of the front pack every time and sprint.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do that. The other thing to say is, I think my recovery is very good at the moment because
now I can suffer the
do so many
dread of that Neokyo race.
double races and stuff like that. I'm pretty confident that my legs are relatively fresh now, which probably means didn't do well enough. I think it's a mentality thing, still on my inability to do 20-minute efforts, because, yeah, up the ethic the other week
I did join the pen in effect.
Okay, it was only 16 minutes, but I did 341 at the end of a race after a loader. 1 and 3 minute efforts as well, so
Only.
I've definitely got it in my legs to do 40 watts more than I did then.
Yeah, once I join the pen, I'll chuck my graph up in a bit. I enjoyed that. Cheers, Jeff. The happiest thing for me is that my heart rate is still, still on 50 odd. That's back in zone 1, rather than getting stuck at 160, 170, which it can do after.
So I'm guessing the fact that these sprints come so close together is going to...
Yeah, very happy about that. Cheers, Jason.
Potentially mean there's more opportunities, because people will be burning matches and then having to go again straight after burning matches.
Hopefully I've provided a nice demonstration of how to pace it.
So on my whiteboard I've got 3 kilometres, 8 kilometres, 9.5 kilometres, 11.5 kilometres. Then there's the 3-minute com effort at 16. Then 27, 32, 33.5, 35.
Did anyone see where it actually came in that? I've got to look.
40.
Was it 7 or 8?
For the com. Is that right? Is it a long race? 40 kilometres seems quite far. Ooh.
Cheers, Ian. Hey, we're both doing zone 1 now. Oh, 7th, nice one. And into the pen we go. Oh,
Jeez, 50 head. I didn't realise it was still on. I do like that, but wow.
we'll have a little look at the power from earlier so I can see how I
Right,
compare to the other people in my zone as such. Excuse the furrowed forehead shot. It's not my finest look. Well, they're saying that lots of my not finest looks are in the Discord, so it's not too much of a problem, I guess. Around 50th of 124. I'll take that. Could have been a lot worse. I'm quite happy with that considering I'm a lighter rider. I'll take that.
Yeah, David, I'm going to go get some food in me. Get some water.
Cheers, cheers, Phil. Happy
get ahead in the game for some sprints.
Right.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Just for you, Phil.
And then I will get in the chat with Tommy.
Yeah, get them to hit me up, right? They can warm the floor there. Absolutely, Phil. Absolutely. Oh. So you're just doing an hour today, Ian? Hey, where are my graph screenshots? No! Oh, is that it? Yeah. Oh, for a sec I thought I'd lost my graph screenshot. That was murder. Nice one. Cheers, Phil. It's just NVIDIA broadcast. It does a background remover thing, and it's also hopefully it's removing the fan noise as well with audio movements. Free program I downloaded. So right, Phil. In this time frame, they decided there wasn't enough A's for their own race, so all their what's it called, Carolina Reapers, and which is my pepper category, which is A plus and A. Basically, all the A's are in with the B's because there weren't enough A's, in theory. But now there's like 120 odd people in this pen, which in the Neokyo is going to be an absolute nightmare. So, and with A's and B's, the front A's have a chance of lapping the back B's, I'm imagining, which it'd be impressive to do it, but there's a small chance it happens. But whatever, it could just be a bit of a mess, really. Right. Absolutely, I'm not looking forward to sprinting against some of the B's with their 1400 watt sprints. That will not be fun, but you're going to give it a shot. I imagine if first KOM is going to be tough just to try and get rid of some of them, but it's going to be hard. I have no idea whether race control can have more of a grip on them. Not that it's their fault. It's a tough hand to 120 people and you're a lone rider, but yeah, race control could have a bit of not of a hand on this, which means a neutralised start may or may not happen, which is great to be up in arms about, up in the air about. Excuse the jersey from the wrong team, guys. Yeah, I need an indoor jersey, and this is one I found. Oh. Right, I'm gonna disappear and leave you for a bit. I'll be back in a few minutes. If I were you, I'd come back in 20 odd minutes when the excitement's about to start. Cheers, guys.
I don't know if you're still there or listening, David, but that was my leg shaking. Yeah, that's what happens. I went to get myself some peanut butter toast to rally with. If I'm gonna sprint, I might as well do it with a heavy stomach. Whew.
Guess who's back? Back again. Oh. It's actually been a message about who I need to follow.
Glad to hear that, Kyle. I'm hoping I will too. It's something very different to what I would normally do, but that normally makes it a bit of a laugh. So D Pocock is the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, nice one, Ian. Oh. Oh. Let's do a bit of organisation here. At least Mr. Pocock means I keep on top of it.
Hey Tommy, I'm gonna get in the Discord chat now and get spinning again. My God, it's cold and you stop and you got all the windows open next to you. I could probably turn my fans off for a bit, but I'll regret it. Hello?
Was that from Discord or your stream?
What's that, mate?
Ah, no. Apologies. I've got your stream open, so I wasn't sure if I was getting you through that or if I was getting you through Discord.
No worries. Yeah, this is Discord.
Yeah. That was tough, that was.
Absolutely horrible.
Sorry, excuse me about my nose.
That's alright. Just been flying out of me.
Yeah.
I need to blow my nose. Yeah, I thought I'd nailed my pacing until I got to the volcano, and it turns out I had less in my legs rather than more, as the strategy had been. Didn't go well.
It's a tough one, particularly as I said on your stream, like, this is what, your third ride back or fourth ride back from illness?
Yeah, it's
Pretty much.
My third race since being ill, and I've got a couple of Zone 2 rides, yeah.
Oh, it's not exactly a bad showing.
Yeah, I think, but I'm not convinced I'd have done much better if I was well, to be honest. But yeah, it is true. Definitely got to be a factor. And it's not exactly been a good couple of days for freshness with loads of travelling. I even drank some alcohol in the last 2 days, which I normally don't, which I don't think helps with barely any sleep. So I've got the excuses lined up, mate.
You've got like 5 scrolls of them ready.
Yeah, all set.
The thing is, what I thought was going to be my excuses, like how heavy a week I've had with like the festive 500 and stuff, but actually, my legs are feeling great, so it's not working.
Yeah, you're at the end of that volume, and it's actually done you a favour. Don't admit that.
Yeah, we say that this could go very well or very wrong, because this is like even that time trial there, like it was basically blocks of intervals at different powers, like threshold over threshold, sweet spot threshold, basically for me, and like it was sustained. Whereas this time you have to punch, and I don't know how much of that my legs have.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
Right, so if you've got all
I think that's more what I've got, because it's a bit more muscular. Like, I feel like my cardio's not properly recovered, but muscular power, I'm thinking I'll still do okay with, and a bit of recovery. So hopefully, all right.
Pardon me.
That's it, stage. I've got them all lined up, all of them. All of Rhiannon's family were taking the piss out of me last night because I had a single beer, and I kept saying, "Oh, it's going to impact my recovery."
What the hell is that race control message?
Interesting. But we've been told that we're supposed to.
The panic right now, like. Can I answer this quickly, please?
Yeah, this is very annoying.
Come on, race control. Get back to us, please.
Oh, Kyle, I missed that question. It's the greatest animal of all time behind me. It is a cow. I don't know if you've been in the Discord group when I've been showing off pictures of the cows, but I live next to a dairy farm. So quite often the cows are basically at my back fence. And Rhiannon's a bit concerned.
I feel like I should apologise to my stream for the sheer chaos that I've just experienced.
I think stay in this one, mate, because it literally says in the top there 3.4 to 6 watts per kilo. So I think that means we're in the right pen.
It's got to be. There's 80 odd people in here, right? Surely.
Yeah. I think just go with it. I think it'll be okay.
I mean, if it is only a B race and all the A's have gone, I'm going to love that.
Yeah. Except then you remember that some Bs have incredible sprints.
That's true. I can tell myself I like it more though.
Yeah. It sounds nicer.
I'm just glad I didn't race this morning. That was horrible.
It looks
I really
awful,
appreciate it, but yeah, it's slightly worrying. If that's the B pen, that's cool. Well, there's a few in pretty much every other pen looks empty, so who knows?
Yeah. After I got specifically called out on Facebook, like someone put a screenshot of my name in the A pen and posted it, like, this guy's in the wrong pen.
Yeah. Oh well, worst comes worst, we get to write strongly worded email, so.
Yeah, Mick's just said on my stream that he's looking forward to the angry emails he's going to receive from the organisers about us racing in the wrong pen.
I am fully prepared to draft an equally angry response back.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're following Mr. D. Peacock.
Yeah, D. Pocock, that's our guy. Problem
I'm pretty sure he said
people are chatting all this shit. If he says something, it gets covered up really quickly.
Yeah. He's got a red hat and blue cryogen kit, apparently.
Okay.
And I think there are two riders like that, which helps. But I think he might be the one on the front row.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hope. That's all we can do, I think. Oh. Have you got the kilometre distances for the sprints and stuff?
Roughly, yeah. I watched Ed's stream and I wrote them down. They're not perfect, but I've written them at least as like cues for me to be ready from. So I'll call them out as we're going if you want, in case you can't see them.
Cheers. What are they roughly? Just for
So first one is at 3 kilometers. I think the sprint is
3.
actually at 3.1, but from 3 kilometers, be ready. Then 8, 9.5, and 11.5. So those 3 are really, they're going to be the really hard part to stick through. That's 3 sprints in 3K.
Cheers.
Then the KOM starts at around 16 kilometers, which is about a 3-minute effort. Then we do it all again, 27k, 32k, 33.5k, 35.5k, and 40k for the KOM.
Cool. Hopefully, Peter will get my stream writing them all down.
Like I say, I'll call them out as well when we're getting close.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Hey Simon.
So 3, 6.5, was it?
3, 8.
3, 8, 9.5, 11.5.
Yes.
They're the only ones I need to remember because the climb's obvious.
Yeah, the climb's dead obvious. And then it's the same again. Obviously, it's 2 laps. So then it's 27k, 32, 33.5, and 35.5.
Awesome.
Like I say, they're kind of rough, but they'll be good enough as cues for us.
Oh, we're over 100 in the pen now. I like how there's like 48s now signed up in this event as well.
Yeah.
Like, they could easily have done a separate pen anyway.
That's so true. I don't know why why we're racing in the B pen, but hey.
Oh. I've got to actually do maths and work out what 3 watts per kilo is.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I do with Bowie Bravette. I think for me it's like 210 watts, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's 192. I think.
Okay. Yeah, you're a few kilos lighter than me. I've just seen, Mick, what you posted on the Discord. That's hilarious. Cheers, David. I got one aim and one aim only. No strops. Let's see if I can do it.
What I like about this time though is it goes straight into dinner afterwards, pretty much.
Yeah, that is perfect. Are you still at home? So will you just have someone making dinner for you?
Oh yes. Well, I'll probably have to help make it, but I'm still at home. Yeah.
That's a shame. I remember when I.
Oh, hello. Change really quickly. Change of race leader. It's guy called Race Control, really tan guy with ginger afro, wearing the ugly purple Neokyo kit.
Cool. Thank you. Good. Right, good luck, mate. I need to take my long top off in the next 20 seconds, and then I'll be in. Good luck. Right, head in the game.
Cheers, Peter.
So far, so good. Cheers, Phil.
I mean, I can't see a ginger afro.
No, me neither, but everyone's going slowly. I'm next to him. Yeah, all's good. It's not ginger, it's like black, but I can see the afro and I can see race control guy.
What position?
38th.
Oh, golden. I'm fine in 70th odd then.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers, Lee.
Oh shit, I forgot to start the dual record. Can we lift in a few seconds?
I wouldn't worry about that if you're almost all. I'm not dual recording at all because I've got my power meter on my outdoor bike at the moment. This is way better than the earlier races.
How civilised?
300 metres, he said.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're good.
The master tactician himself has dropped in the stream. Reminds me it's fastest through segment.
Yeah, we need to get our positioning right. Start towards the back of the front group every sprint.
You want to get to the back early enough that you're not going backwards when you want to be going forward. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Take some balls, if I'm honest. About 2.5k, I'm going to start moving backwards.
I'm already there.
Nice.
He says he's managed to perfectly ride himself to the front.
Not bad.
I'm just too good, that's what it is.
You can see it on the mini-map on our right now. It's in that little park.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a fan of this world, Phil? Good luck.
You too late.
$5k to recover. Cheers, boys. It's because I'm a fatty now. Absolute heifer. I'm on the 68 side of the 67 kilos that I'm racing as. Strung out already, mate.
But it is 60 odd comfortably in, and they're split forming. Riders having to, they're getting back obviously.
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
pushing, but they're working.
Hey, stream, Mick or anyone, how many positions get points? Is it only top 10? Fastest through?
Cheers, Bill.
Crazy. I don't know if you know this, Tommy. I didn't know how many positions get points, but Mick says it's loads. It's like top 50 get some points. So let's go for every sprint.
Okay. I got 20 something, I think.
Nice.
So not terrible.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know.
And that's with the gear. That's with the gear shift in the middle of the sprint as well. Yeah, I've never found a Swift race important enough to risk trying to keep pushing whilst I'm shifting gears.
Lob's just got a bit surgy. I need to focus a bit more. I hope that helps. People are just flying through.
It's pretty comfy at the back. About 3.2, 3.4. Nice blue and grey.
Yeah. Oh, cheers, Mick. Okay.
Well, I've got an eye on the blob shape. And if that shape starts to shift, I'm moving.
So this next sprint, Tommy, is a longer one. I think it's like a 20-seconder rather than a 10.
Yeah, Dave is just reminding us about the railway sprint that isn't in game, if you know what I mean. We have to ignore the railway sprint banner.
Oh.
Obviously, that's not the one you're talking about.
Okay, I don't know which one that is.
It's on the thing which looks kind of railway-ish.
Yeah, okay.
I know that doesn't really help, but...
No, that's good enough for me, thank you.
It's just before and after the com. But yeah, cheers for that, David.
Next one's not far off now. Again, you can see it round the corner on the top. It's still
Nice
okay, but yeah, just think about positioning from here.
Oh yeah, cheers, Phil. Seventh for ninth on that one. Strong.
Nice work, matey. Not long to recover now, yeah? You can see the next one.
Yeah.
I went too early there. Live and learn.
Sixth on that one.
Well done. Again, only like a minute to recover.
I wouldn't say easy peasy, David. I would not say that. But less being dragged across sandpaper by your balls, I thought. Wait, are we doing this sprint?
I think so.
Shit.
Six. Recovery now. Cheers, Tommy. Are there? What are you chatting about, Francesco Mondilli? KOM, yes. I am feeling a bit done by how slow this group is, because apparently it's pooled, so like our time is directly compared to Ed's time this morning and all that.
Yeah.
Same for the sprints. Considering this group's a bit naff, we're not going to do very well.
To be honest, I'm not really stressing GC, but I know there's so many people going to be ahead of me in it.
Yeah, fair play.
I'm more just taking it a block of racing, really, to see what I can do over a thing like this in terms of my performance stats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely the best way to take it. It's about 2k to the com start marker, mate, so recover.
I think all my viewers are watching you for your more interesting insight, or have gone for dinner.
I'm not giving them anything interesting. I'm amazed I've got anyone left after the 20-minute whinge session they viewed at the beginning.
If you're giving them anything, you're giving them more than me at the moment.
We should be splitting the content. I think that banner we've just gone through is the one that didn't count.
It is, yeah.
Perfect. Bit of a surge, bit of a break and a chase. It's not much, but...
I've still got David.
Legend.
It's good to know the traitors will stick with me. Oh, and I've got Ed. Right, this is it coming up here soon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle. That's what we like. It's got to be a self-pity fest. Ben, are we splitting knobheads? Tommy gets a knobhead. Nick gets a knobhead. Everyone gets a knobhead.
Ah, you need that dual screen action donut. Here comes the fun, do. Here
3
comes
minutes.
the fun. Kyle.
Drafty all the way, mate, so watch being on the front.
That enough, Michael? Or shall I dance on the pedals? That was good.
I hate it. It's too flat and too long. I need to start further back next time. It started at the front, so Never had a chance.
Can't beat him on Kyle. Chris Truman it. Kyle wants to be drug tested. Then I'd have to go get all my TUEs, which shouldn't be ideal. Oh. If he's in a larder, David, he's going to be a while. You know it, Ed, you know it. You recovering, mate. And apologies for the lack of a push to talk. I don't trust myself with it.
Yeah, no worries.
Pressing buttons and all that kind of stuff.
I'm being quiet because I'm smashing food in my face and you don't need to hear that.
Pardon me. Watch the push off the front.
That's coming back. That's coming back.
Hey, Casey.
Yes, chef. It's the best.
The guy in chat makes a point. I'm going to just follow on the sprints now.
Yeah.
They don't really mean anything, if that.
Does it just count again? So it's like fastest through, just total, and we're doing the segment twice. It's not like fastest through first time, fastest through second time.
It's fastest through overall, and you basically get 2 shots at it.
Perfect, cheers. I might have a go at the one that I fluffed then, just to see if I can set a faster time for myself. But otherwise, I'll just follow.
The main thing I'll be watching for are knob head attacks.
Yeah, yeah. You say watching for? I might try some.
Why?
Funsies, and I hate that climb. I don't want that to be what decides our race. Boring, innit?
$29 in the front group. The next sprint is 27.5, yeah?
Oh, that was fun. Coming up to the first sprint again, mate.
Yep.
Man, how boring is this course?
Pardon me.
Me and Tommy have messed up in this race. We should have gone for a tougher field.
You almost want something to happen. It'll hurt, but at least something's happening then. Right.
I was going to say, do you want to go?
Not yet, not with 18k to go. I didn't have it in me after that TT even.
I'm just wondering if, I mean, there's absolutely no way we'd stay off, but the Piglet approach is to just keep probing and to try and drop people in their chase.
I just don't have the reserves to keep doing that.
Fair play, mate. Yeah.
I'm having to. Streams were saying how easy I'm looking, and I'm here like, I want something to happen, but I don't know that I can go with what happens.
So, full disclosure then, I'm going to have a counter punch attack after the sprint. I'm going to follow the wheels through the sprint, and as soon as it regroups and slows down, I'm going to try and bang through. I will not get away, but it might string out.
What I'll do is I'll sit in, and if you get brought back and there are people dangling off the back, I'll counter your counter. Do you know what I mean?
Sounds good, yeah, sounds good.
As long as you're happy, you can punch into the pack.
Yeah, no problem. I'll make sure it's not actually a burning every match effort.
Cool. Nick. Love it. Is it the long one that's coming up soon?
Yeah. Don't think you can call this racing, Phil. Zone 1 with the odd zone 2. Flat course with no incentive to attack. It's bizarre. Okay.
You've got a strong guy coming across to you.
Cheers, mate. Yeah. Yeah,
Sorry,
mate,
I can only neutralise
no
the other
one's sprinting
counter.
for the points, mate. Everyone's sprinting to not get dropped by the other people sprinting. Michael, I don't think A racing is always like this with big
It's
groups.
the overall fatigue from the race now. Like,
Because I'm very rarely in zone 1, but it is often
everything's doable,
fairly pedestrian,
just my body doesn't
except for
want to do it
hard
anymore.
efforts. Ha! Phil. That's a good one, mate. I'll be lucky if I come 20th here. It's sprint finishes that I'm really bad at. Because there's no defined start point. So on a segment sprint, you know roughly, well, you know exactly the space you need to be fast between. And some people will go earlier or later, but fundamentally, there's a start line and a finish line. Whereas the sprint finish gets quite tetchy, doesn't it? I think, because I'm not a sprinter, I don't know if I should go long. I tried going long on this course last time, and I came last. So I don't know. I don't know if I should just ride the group. It's a long way to go from the gambling hall. Because you come out, you go straight ahead, you turn left, and there's that long straight, isn't there? So I might go quite late. I've been doing decent wattages to start here.
Watch out for attacks up this ramp.
Yeah, good call, mate. Hello, Katie. Thanks for the hype. Hype right back at you. Thanks, Katie. We're having a whingy old time on this stream.
Apologies for lack of interacting with stream. I am tunnel vision right now.
You're absolutely smashing it, Tommy. 10k to go. Believe in yourself. You've got this.
Yes, sir.
I imagine everyone will do this, but
Average 220 complete, normalised 270.
just going to do what I can to stretch the group on this climb. I'm being careful, but I'm moving back, mate, because I was too close to the front last time.
Yep. I'm trying to join you doing that.
It's hard. The tighter you get, the less confident you are sitting at the back, I find.
Yep. The good thing is I spend a lot of the time at the back, so I'm quite practiced.
Fair play. Yeah, I'm going to move further back. I'm not far enough back yet. If you have any problems, we can work together. We can get this group back in plenty of time. Oh, Kelvin. Apologies, stream. I'm kind of used to being on my own in here. My bodily functions are fairly gross. Rhiannon has to put up with that all the time. No, Kelvin. No. Classic mix drop in the individual time trial. And this is a sprint race. I like to think I did quite well in the sprints, actually. I'm quite happy with my efforts, but hey, nothing to tell your friends about. Yeah, it's a good question. Nothing about this really makes sense. Why is there no first across the line points? Why was the neutralised start so poor this morning?
Hey, cheers, Ed.
I'm sure lots of people will be doing this, mate, but I will try and stretch it on this. I think I'll sit in for the first half and try and ramp it up. Who knows what I've got left in the tank. Okay, that's good to know, Katie. I'll stop being quite so hard on them then. If there's actual explanations, then that's quite reasonable. Yeah, I'll try and stretch it. Arrogant knobhead. You're barely hanging on me.
Nice work, mate. Front group.
Great work, young man. Happy with where we are? It's funny watching the stream comment because you're about 30 seconds behind me. So I've either like fluffed it, I can see you guys still rooting for me, or I know I get there, I can see the peril that I've made you feel. It does tickle me.
Pardon me. I back my sprint in this group.
Yeah? Okay.
I back it.
Right. That's our plan then. We're both backing our sprints.
It's small enough, and we've shown on these sprints we've got the kick. We got this.
Yeah, you've got it, mate. Phil, I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm going to look it up.
Which Phil are we talking to?
Sorry, I didn't mean to have my finger on my push to talk. I just had it on. We're talking to Bike Racing Without Mercy, Phil. He was telling me that my stream's behind because I've got a lag time in OBS. So I need to... I can sort that. Good lad.
He's been He's doing a little bit of dancing between streams then. Good on him.
Yeah. You little flirt, Phil. You stream flirt. I love it. Ah, Kelvin.
Which one of us is the side chick?
Just watch these lads at the front, mate. Someone try to stretch it. 3K, so it could be real. Time to start focusing, yeah. Ben, do you mean well done on finishing 17th or however many are in this group? That's my style, man. Time to watch our opposition all the way to the line. Absolutely rubbish. Fancy that. Well done, matey.
Cheers, boys. That was horrible. They went so long.
Yeah, you did
Had to
so
go
well,
in.
Tommy.
Oh,
Absolutely fucking shit.
flipping heck.
What a
Horrible.
pathetic place to finish.
And the graph does not tell that story.
Absolutely
The graph's spiky boy, though.
terrible finish. What a night. I might just not do the rest of this series. Cheers, stream. Thank you for the company this evening. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Yeah. It's got to be one to forget.
Cheers, guys. I can check with that. Yeah, I think it is Rasha. I was thinking that looks vaguely familiar, but yeah.
Don't
know.
Not sure where to find the positives in this evening, to be honest.
A 7th and a 6th, that's a pretty decent evening's work. Class racing, Nick. How'd that finish turn out for you? I saw you kind of got caught out by the secondary surge after that. So the guy went, you and another couple surged. Then there was like a surge from behind for me and a few others. I thought that kind of catch you out as such.
Maybe I will then. Maybe I will. I was quite happy with how my sprint was. My 3-minute power was poor there though. Don't know. I don't know why it's overlapped like that, but...
Okay, cheers, guys.
Yeah. Hey ho, some not bad top ends. $15 seconds at 7.95 is not bad for me actually. Ignore my best one. That was sticky watts.
Right, nice one, Nick. I'm
all an accidental
jumping off Discord now. Great race for you, mate.
1100 watts for a minute. If only. Hey. Yeah, but maybe there's some good things to take from there. David, very good. Very good indeed. Don't know what it is about my saliva, mate, but every lateral flow I take, if I let it develop for longer than you're meant to, so it doesn't count anymore, but after 40 or 50 minutes, it comes out positive every time without fail, and that doesn't happen to Rihanna, and it doesn't happen to other people I know, so I've always got an out if I need it. I can always do a lateral flow and let it overdevelop. Must be it, mate, yeah. Must be it. Sorry, Tommy, pop my earphones out at the end there. Well done, mate. Great race.
Managed to pace it, get a lot out of me, but in such a way it didn't destroy my second race, which if I'd have gone too hard at any particular point, it most certainly would have. As in, like, cheers, Nick. That's alright. Yeah, Phil.
Right, stream. I am going off for my dinner.
If I'd have invested,
I will support Peter.
An extra 2 or 3 4 watts up the volcano, that could have really bitten me in the second race. So I feel like
See you,
I paced
chaps.
that pretty ideally, really.